Hello, welcome. Okay. The first one we are is let me some between. Let me say that. Okay, the first one is in the what on Miami-Dade's first bus rapid transit BOT. Like
Welcome back to another video. Today we are experiencing the South Dade Transitway, home of the first bus rapid transit system in the entire Miami-Dade County, and the first of its kind in terms of being electric and being 20 miles long along the corridor. First of its kind in the entire country. Standing outside one of the BRT stations, which has amenities like Wi-Fi, air conditioning, it's got indoor seating,
Wi-Fi
outlets, and then it has a platform with level boarding. Best of all is that you can pay before you get in the station and before you get on the bus. So it helps the whole process, the onboarding process, be so much faster. Everybody getting on the bus has already paid. But the most important thing about this entire corridor is the fact that it is advertised as having rail-like travel time. What does that mean? It means as it approaches each intersection, gate arms come down and hold off cross traffic. That way, between stops, no stopping for traffic lights, and theoretically, if nobody from one end to the other, which is 20 miles, if nobody brings that thing to stop the bus at the nearest stop, then you're going from one end to the other without completely stopping. I believe the speed limit is 35 miles an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give you a tour of the station, give you a tour of the platform, tour of the bus, and let's get on the bus to ride along on the first BRT corridor. So folks that want to get on the bus will go through this. Give you guys the full experience. You can either tap to pay or you can buy one of those day passes or week passes here. And then you'll scan. So once you pay and walk right through here, you go right inside of this cool air-conditioned station. They've got screens for you to monitor when that bus that you're getting on is arriving. Got a window view of where the buses will come through, so really no way to miss it. These really large windows on both sides of the station, a lot of seating. And then when it is time to actually board the bus, you walk through here onto the platform. Whether you're going southbound or northbound, you just get right on the bus. This is the inside of the BRT Metro Express buses that will serve this corridor. They are all electric, which is very nice. I had some trouble initially finding the outlets and even found myself getting very low to spot one in a hard to reach area. Thankfully, the nice driver let me know they are positioned there because it's wheelchair seating. The regular seats have the outlets facing outward. Unfortunately, no USB-C, which is a bummer because the station platform outlets offers both kinds. Moving towards the rear, we see that this is an articulated bus, so there's higher...
I like the early features like these DC more 4K for the kind of bus,
capacity, and even some elevated seats. Now for folks bringing bicycles, usually you mount them to the front of the bus before you get on board, but the BRT buses have space for 2 bikes to be stored inside. There's no shortage of screens on the bus letting riders know of each approaching stop, and best of all, level boarding so folks with trouble walking can seamlessly get on and off board. They also have a ramp ready for those in wheelchairs, since I did notice there's still a small gap between the bus and platform. So after touring the bus, we got to the part where several elected officials got to speak about the BRT system, including our County Mayor Daniela Levincava, State Rep Mario Diaz-Balart, and Carlos Jimenez. So a little backstory on BRT. So this was approved by then Mayor Carlos Jimenez in 2018. This was pushed aggressively by him, and now it's 2025 and we finally have it opening. At the time, he said the reason why we are not doing Metro Rail extension because there wasn't enough boardings, enough ridership for this to even be feasible, because the cost of Metro Rail is estimated to be above $1 billion. Mind you, this costs about $300+ million for the BRT and the stations and everything being upgraded on the corridor. What ridership did Jimenez have in mind to make this feasible? Anywhere between 35 and 40,000 daily riders is what he was quoted saying in 2018. At the grand opening, he echoed those exact same sentiments.
A lot of people have said, why not rail? Why not a train? Simply put, you don't have the ridership here to qualify for a train. But what we needed to do was build that ridership. Once the ridership increases, you have to use the BRT in order to demonstrate that the ridership is there. Sometime in the future, maybe another mayor will then allocate the funds to build a rail system down to South 8.
After a dozen speakers, it was finally time to cut the ribbon and join the mayor for the inaugural ride. I got on the first Metro Express bus, which was packed with not only elected officials, but also a lot of media. We took off and got our second ribbon cutting, this time in a much cooler fashion with the bus driving right through it. Now I know this won't show the full experience a regular rider will have because we had a police escort and we're driving really slow, but in a sense, it gave you an idea of what a straightforward ride looks like with no red lights. We were riding along smoothly and even got a glimpse of the 6-story parking garage under construction at the BRT station located at Southwest 168th Street. So this is the 6-story parking garage that they have constructed at Southwest 168th Street. As you guys can tell, right at the bottom level, they've got this big opening for, as you guys saw, the buses to go through. And there is a normal BRT station, one of 14 along the corridor. So it's not like they just put a bus bench there. This is the full BRT station experience with this massive parking garage. Over 600 spaces. They've got electric vehicle parking. They've got a kiss and ride section so you can get dropped off somewhere. I believe it's somewhere along this back road right over here. But again, over 600 spaces. Is it overkill? Who knows? We'll find out to see how much in use this garage will be. They're currently still working on it. They also have these bike storages that you can see at each of the BRT stations. A screen here that will let riders know. They also have a bunch of them at the station, but if you happen to be along the side, then you can tell when the bus is arriving to this destination. I think an interesting touch is this massive LED screen that overlooks the BRT station over here. And they do have these loudspeakers, as you guys are hearing an announcement. It really does feel like a train station, along with the platforms that are leveled with the buses. We saw the stairs on the other side, but this is where the elevator will be. And I'm not sure if it's even installed. It kind of looks like it is. Here's another elevator shaft, so you can really just park up there, come down the elevator, walk in the station, pay before you get on, sit inside the air-conditioned station. When the bus arrives, step on the platform and just get on. And you can get on through essentially any door on the bus. Normally on the bus, you get on the front, maybe exit in the back.
Yes.
But you get on any door because everybody who's getting on the bus has already paid. And I think that's such a cool idea. It speeds up the boarding process and those that are getting off the bus as well. So really cool. I asked one of the workers that are actively, working on the construction of this parking garage, when is it expected to open? And I heard some of this during the grand opening, basically within the next month to 45 days. On the way back to where we started, I happened to catch the gate arms coming down as they normally would when service officially launches on October 27th. The idea is to keep the bus moving across intersections uninterrupted. Here's an example of those gate arms going down with the bell sound, just like a train would have at the intersection. So they're currently doing tests because I don't see any express bus in the vicinity. We have that one that was just waiting there for it to turn green. So they are doing those testing a few days before the grand opening on Monday. I got to speak to one of the elected officials that attended the grand opening of BRT. This is the vice mayor of Palmetto Bay, which is one of the municipalities that this corridor goes through. So here's what he had to say about BRT.
Hey, my name is Vice Mayor Mark Merwitzer. I'm the vice mayor of Palmetto Bay. Behind me is the ribbon cutting of the bus rapid transit system. I know so many across South Dade have wanted rail for a long time, but my message to you is that these stations behind me are configured for an easy conversion to Metro Rail in the future. So once we get enough riders on this bus behind us, we will be able to start the process of converting this to rail. And what I would just say is try out this new system. It's like green eggs and ham. You have to try it before you knock it.
Yeah. Right, so we're just outside of the station and they do advertise having free Wi-Fi. I'm not sure if it's already turned on, but we're gonna go check it out. So there it is. Guests at Miami-Dade Gov. Free Wi-Fi at every BRT station and also on the Metro Express bus. I'm trying to download the speed test app so I can, test the Wi-Fi speed, and it's taking so long. All right, here we go. It might be the first ever speed test of a BRT station in Miami-Dade County. Let's go. Let's see how fast the Wi-Fi is at the station. I mean, it doesn't have to be crazy. You're just waiting for the bus and maybe you just want to send some tweets or post to Instagram. So the download speed is 9.78 and the upload is about the same, 9.92 download speed. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's not too bad. I mean, it took a while to download this app, but for normal web browsing while you're waiting for the bus over here, I don't think it's that crazy. I mean, it plays YouTube just fine. By the way, this is my last video. So I mean, everything appears to be buffering just fine. So yeah, first all electric, longest BRT corridor in the nation here in Miami-Dade County, first of its kind in the county history. What do you guys think about this entire corridor? And do you have a similar one near where you live, or have you ever been on one in the country or outside of the country? I believe Mexico has their own version in a similar sense. So I want to hear how it compares to those outside of Miami-Dade County. So with that said, hit the like button, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one.
Wow, you look cool, yeah. This one is Cody B. Frank, Bossy, Sports Cup, Penalty, Edad, 31. But tell me to not like.
All right, players, Barstool Beef. We got some huge news that came out.
Oh, yeah. Let's go!
The goal.
He might be a problem.
PGA of America golf pro and Barstool Sports personality Cody B. Frankie has died while reportedly attending a wedding in the Dominican Republic. His cause of death only described as a sudden medical issue by his Barstool team. He was just 31 years old.
Only game 31. Wow.
Ready? We're like a mirror, back and forth. You go slow back.
Beef made a living teaching the game at golf courses in Southern California and Wisconsin, and gained a social media following, sharing the tips he learned during his decades on the links.
I'm now not hitting, let's say, a 6-iron in or a 7-iron. I got something like a pitching wedge or a 9-iron in my hand.
The Chicago native calling himself the common instructor for the common golfer, with the goal of making the game simpler and more fun for everyone. He joined Barstool's Foreplay podcast team last year after an out-of-the-blue email from founder Dave Portnoy.
Introducing Barstool Beef, Cody Frankie, head golf professional of Barstool Sports.
Hello, buddy.
It's all really good stuff, and I'm really, really glad that he's part of the crew now.
That was a fantastic fit.
Dave sharing, "You'll never find a nicer, more genuine person than Beef.
Yeah.
It's hard to even process it right now. Just another cruel reminder that tomorrow is never promised,
Yeah,
and to live
true that.
each day to its fullest."
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, dude, great
What a
putt.
two-putt, boy. Starting to roll now, boy.
Beef's Foreplay podcast team saying, "Watching golf bring people happiness brought him happiness. He was universally known as the nicest guy in the world."
I just like hanging out with him.
They add, "We'll be removing our hats for Cody today and every day. Rest in peace to the classiest man we knew."
He really takes his hat off. Like, that's a real thing. He would take his hat off to say goodnight. He'd take his hat off when someone walked into the room. If he meets 1,000 people, he's taking his hat off for 1,000 people. Fist bumps, like we're walking down. There's 100 people around us. Cody, Beef, hat, hat, hat. Puts it back on, hat, hat.
Yeah.
Right here. New edition. Nicest guy ever. Couldn't hurt a freaking fly. He's just a gentle giant.
Oh.
Wow, Beef.
Just be enough.
Go in.
Go. That's short, probably. 10 or 15 feet, at least short.
Good shot, Beef.
We're short, but we're on it. Jump on in here. Come on.
Get in here. This is it right here.
That's it.
Wow. Rest in peace to Cody B. Frankie. Rest in peace. Wow. This one is Bean Battle Tituxo did 25, but tell me to not like. So the link to the video will be. So let's get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1.
The past few days have been the hardest few days of my entire life. I just feel so lost because this was the person that I was supposed to marry, that I was supposed to have kids with, and that I had so many plans with.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I kind of came to this realization, and I was like, all right, how can I capitalize on this? If they're all digging for gold, how can I be the person who's selling shovels?
Yeah.
Miami socialite and social media influencer Ben Bader dead just 2 months after his 25th birthday.
Wow.
I just moved the balloons around. I hope this looks better, but I don't know.
I feel like I'm being like a spoiled little sugar baby.
His girlfriend seen here planning a special celebration, paying tribute in an emotional video.
He seemed so normal. I had just talked to him on FaceTime a couple hours before he passed, and he was so happy. We were supposed to get dinner that night.
If you're trying and failing to make money online, it's likely because you keep starting over.
Here's Ben on Thursday, the day he died, in his final video, sharing his signature tough love financial advice with his six-figure following.
This is what some of you look like when you're trying to start a business. You just can't commit to it.
No. He ran courses teaching people how to make money, and he seemed to have earned plenty of his own. Private jets, fancy cars, high-end restaurants, and courtside seats were scattered all over his IG grid.
I'm moving into this new penthouse in Miami. So here's the view, real quick, not too shabby. Super blessed to be able to move into a spot like this.
He spent years running his own agency where he was so excited to make a couple $100s to making six figures a month consistently. I know there have been several occasions where people have been struggling and mentioned it to Ben, and he would immediately do everything he could to support them. Ben was the kindest, most caring, most generous person I had ever met in my entire life.
I just feel very blessed right now, so thank you guys. Happy birthday, man.
As far as the cause of his death, it's still unknown. It seemed to have been extremely sudden. There were really no signs of this happening. He was not just the love of my life, he was my hero and my inspiration. I feel so lucky to have been loved by him.
Wow. Wow. Only 25 too. Wow. Rest in peace to rest in peace to Bean Butter. Wow. You need to turn 25 too. Wow. Wow. That's wow. This one is Kareem Butt saw TikTok saw the 29 of a world cancer butter, but telling me to not cancer. Wow. Wow.
I've always lived a pretty healthy lifestyle. I go to the gym, I eat healthy, so getting diagnosed with cancer, especially a rare cancer, really was not on my list of things to happen to me.
Really?
TikTok star Kaylin Bradshaw dead less than a year after she got that shocking news from her doctors. She used her platforms to bring awareness to her disease, cholangiocarcinoma, a type of bile duct cancer. She was only 29 years old.
Wow.
I was working out and I hurt the left side of my abdomen. It was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. When the scans came back, the oncologist told me that I did have cancer. My diagnosis came back as stage 4 cholangiocarcinoma, which is cancer of the bile ducts. It did spread primarily to my liver. This cancer is primarily found in the elderly population, and I am only 28 years old.
From the moment Kaylin was diagnosed, she was devastated but also determined. She promised me and our family she was going to fight and never give up. She fulfilled her promise, but unfortunately her disease progressed beyond her body's ability to keep fighting.
Kaylin gained nearly 100,000 followers by taking viewers along on her cancer journey, which included emergency room visits, hospital stays, scans, and 8-hour stretches of chemotherapy. Her page filled with positivity, but about 3 weeks ago, things took a devastating turn.
The MRI didn't show a blockage, which is good, but it also showed that the tumor in my liver got bigger. They're talking about sending me to hospice. The only thing that's getting me is that I had to sign a DNR to get here.
DNR stands for Do Not Resuscitate. It's a medical order that instructs healthcare providers not to perform CPR if a person stops breathing or their heart stops.
So I did sign a DNR in my 20s.
Kaylin was my rock and my purpose.
Oh.
I wanted to give her the world.
Kaylin's husband, Austin, revealed the news of her death in a video shared Wednesday.
Our beautiful girl passed October 27th at 1:27 a.m., holding my hand. She was not in pain, and her room was surrounded by the love and compassion of our entire family. Cancer may have taken her too soon, but the time we shared together was powerful and memorable.
Oh.
Kaylin used this page as a way to journal her emotions and inspire everyone around her. She has shown me what true strength and beauty is. Her videos will never be deleted. Always here to inspire and remember. I love you, baby.
Oh. This one is all YouTube summed up. 84,000 support sponsored by Matthew Luck.
$85,000 people are subscribed to my channel right now. Isn't that insane? Isn't that an insane number?
Really insane, yeah.
I could have never even believed that even 1, 10, 100, I could have never even believed that one person out there would even care about what I have to say about anything.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously it's no surprise that I haven't been uploading. I haven't been streaming. I haven't been really doing anything inside of my life. You know, I've kind of just been existing. You know, I've been sad.
Yeah.
I've been depressed. You know, I've been so down. I wanted to die. You know, but YouTube has been kind of a lifeline for me. It's kind of been something that's like kind of been shoved into me, and it's kind of been like, yeah, it kind of saved me. Yes, you saved me. You know, and it might not look like that because I'm obviously sitting in my car in a ragged hoodie with nails down to the bone, whatever. But yes, you specifically even watched this video. This is your first time ever seeing me. You have saved my life by just viewing my channel. You know, because you want to know the truth? This channel, unfortunately, even though I know it's not, is my life. You know, and it has been for the past a year and a half, almost 2 years that I've had the channel. You know, and I remember there was a point in my dorm room where I was going so freaking hard. You know, there was nothing on this earth, nothing on this planet universe that could have actually stopped me from doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to become a YouTube star. I wanted to get out there and just mean something. You know, I wanted to be useful. I wanted to actually do something. I wanted to be great. Yeah. You know, like all the other people say, like all the other people do. And eventually I got there. You know, somehow through all the perseverance, through all the hard work, through everything, I did it. And you know what I never, ever, ever actually gave myself credit for? I always hate myself every single day. I never realized what I've done. I'm sitting in a channel here, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, keeps on going up. I don't see it. You know, because you would think at this point, you know, when I was sitting there in my dorm room, sitting there with no money, no nothing, nobody in the world even knew who I was besides my family and my roommate, I thought this would be a thing that would actually make me happy. You know, that if I were to just, you know, become a YouTuber, if I were to just make videos and do this and do that, that I would be a happy person, you know, that I would be joyful inside of my life, but no. No. It's more complicated than that. It's not just do what you love and then all of a sudden you're there. You know, I mean, I did what I loved and you know what that got me? What? Success.
So.
Now I'm about to self-sabotage it all. by not caring. By not caring about anything. Truthfully, you know, I mean, I lay down in my bed and I dread looking at my phone. You know, at the past couple of days, I've dreaded having to make a video. I've dreaded having to do anything. Even brushing my teeth. I mean, I don't know if you could see, but my teeth have definitely gotten yellower or whatever. I've gotten smellier, whatever. My hair's gotten longer because I'm unkept, whatever. Truthfully, and it's actually messed up to say, I don't care about myself. And that is just the absolute, I don't care about myself at all. But I want to change that. You know, and I want to be able to sit here as a living example and show you guys that it is possible. That no matter how sad you are, no matter how depressed, no matter how fucked up your life is, yes, I said the word fuck, it's still possible. That you could still persevere, that you could still make something happen no matter how messed up your life is. You know, I mean, literally take me for an example. I'm a random kid in Pennsylvania. It doesn't even matter where I am, where I live, but look at me, bro. I mean, not even bro, I don't even know who. Just look at me. I'm nothing special. Okay, I'm nothing special. I am exactly like you and you were exactly like me. The only difference between me and you is I had an idea. And I acted upon my idea. You know, I didn't wait until I was ready. I didn't wait until the world told me that I was ready. I didn't wait for the feeling, no. Ready is not a feeling, ready is a decision. It's a decision that you make. Loving yourself. It's not natural to love yourself, it's just not. It is intentional. You need to make that choice. Okay? I need to make that choice. We need to make that choice. And Jesus, can I just say thank you? Thank you for absolutely everything that you guys have done for me. And I'm talking about for my family, for myself. I mean, it has gotten to a point where I could literally do what I love for a living. Isn't that insane? And even if it all blows over tomorrow, even if whatever, I upload this video, it doesn't matter. I did it. I could tell that story if I make it to 50, 60 and have grandkids or kids. I could tell that story right now. That should make me happy by itself because I cannot tell you guys how badly I wanted this. How badly I've wanted this my entire life. I mean, even when I was a kid in middle school, high school, I uploaded videos. I took them down because I was too embarrassed.
Wow.
And now I actually have it.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
I don't
continue to lay down and waste my life. You know, but what even is wasting a life? You know, what is living? Because I waste I waste every day. I waste every day, and it's not a matter of wasting, it is waste.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing what I enjoy. This is what I love doing.
Yeah, me too.
This is what I love doing.
Yeah.
I need you to take a moment, take a step back, and go and do where work feels effortless. Okay? When you are in the moment, when you're in that flow state, when you're doing things and it doesn't do work that doesn't feel like work. Do things that don't necessarily ache your soul. Okay, go where you are appreciated, you know? Go where things come effortlessly, naturally. That is how you become great. It's not following the opinions of other people. It's not following the guidelines. It's actually going off script.
I don't know.
It's saying, you know what, I see the rules, but I don't care about.
I don't know.
Them. I see the way I'm supposed to be. I don't care. That is how you become successful. That is how you become great. And I'm tired of sitting here and pretending that I'm not. Because you are too. Because we are all great. And I could maybe start thinking that if I just believe that we are all great, because I thought that this is what I thought. That if I were to believe that I was great, if I were to believe in myself, that is so selfish. That is so disgusting. Who am I to believe that I'm better than anyone else? But you know what? You know what? Sometimes you have to be a little bit delusional. Sometimes you have to care about yourself just that little bit more. Even though it might not be the kindest thing to do. Even though it might not be the best thing to do. Sometimes you need to love yourself. Sometimes you need to go off, kick back in the Hawaiians and sip margaritas until you're blackout. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever that is. You go out there and you do it without guilt. You be brave enough to exist loudly, because you know what? You don't know something's really messed up? You're gonna die someday. One day, everything that you've ever done, everything that you've ever stood for is going to turn into dust. One day, someone like me is going to walk by your gravestone and look at it and see two numbers, the year you were born and the year you were dead, and a little dash in the middle. And I don't know if it's going to say anything at the bottom, because we all know, we don't know if you had enough money to actually even get anything engraved in the first place, or if you even had enough money for a tombstone in the first place after you die. I don't know. But all I do know is that one day, whether you want to admit it or not, you are going to die. Okay? You are going to die. And you know what? You know what I've realized as I've gotten older? That every single second I am getting closer to death. And you know what I'm doing? I'm actually sleeping and being in this depressive state to try to get over that. You know, to try to move past the negative things. Because I think I could live a life that's all positive, it's all fun, rainbows and unicorns. No! No, life is hard. It's hard, man. You're going to wake up and you're going to want to die some days. You're going to wake up and you're not going to want to do it anymore. How do you continue to live whenever you don't want to? I don't know. But you keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it may not feel right. Sure, you might not be the happiest go-lucky person, most joyful person right now. But don't end it, because you deserve to see how it ends. Sure, it may seem like your nervous system is shot, like you have no hope, like your hormones, you have nothing, no motivation, no energy, no inspiration, no nothing. I know how that feels to have nothing. And desperately want something. I know how that feels, man. I really do. You know, there are moments even right now where I just wish I was dead. You know, I mean, like, Jesus, dude, life is hard. But we got each other. We have each other. Talk about it. Express it. Talk about those gory little details about how you want death, and then when it actually comes, you start praying to a God that you don't even believe in. Guess what, everybody? Your life can be great. You can live in a reality where you don't hate yourself, where things are successful, where things are nice. You can. It's possible. You could have all that messed up stuff happen to you and still win. Because I've seen it happen. Don't sit there and think that you're a lost cause. Don't sit there and think that it's not possible. Because it is. You know, and you don't need some kind of video like this to tell you. You don't need any kind of motivational quote. All you need to do is breathe. And realize that you still exist. That there is still time.
Yeah.
That you have the opportunity today. You know, even if it doesn't feel like you do, even if it doesn't feel like you have time, and if it doesn't feel like it feels like you're running out of it. I know, it's messed up. People around you are dying. People around you are decaying. I know. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing.
Yeah.
You know, allow me, I guess, to be an example, you know, because I didn't even try that hard. All I did was do.
True.
I did. That's all I did. I did. I got up and I did. I didn't do anything fancy. I didn't do multiple backflips. No. I did what I loved. And everything else just came naturally.
Yeah.
And I promise you that every single human being on this earth has a gift, talent, skill, something. Something. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's drawing. You know, there's a reason why human beings actually do this kind of stuff. Make videos, write poetry, freestyle, write songs, make books, whatever. Because they're trying to understand something that they will never. Themselves. You can only ever understand somebody. You can only ever understand somebody as much as you understand yourself. And you don't understand yourself at all, do you? No. You don't even know who you are. But you do. You know what you need to do. Sometimes there's 2 voices inside of my head. That was 4, but there's only 2. I sound like a schizo, whatever. There's that negative voice. There's that angel, whatever. There's that devil. And then there's that angel, you know, the one that knows what it's doing, and then there's the one that tells me I don't know what I'm doing. Listen to that positive voice. Don't listen to the voice that tells you that you're worthless. Don't listen to the voice that tells you that you want to go jerk off. Don't listen to the voice that tells you you want to go smoke. Don't listen to the voice that wants you to hit your dick. Don't listen to that voice. That's the reality. Yeah, I said it. It's the reality. Don't listen to that voice that wants you to go and just be alone and being alone just to be alone. No. Love the people you love.
Yeah.
Tell the people you love them that you love them now, because one day you might not have the opportunity to. Go do the things that you love now, because one day you might not have the opportunity to. At the end of your life, you're not going to sit there and you're not going to think about, oh, how could I have done this? How could I have done that better? No. You're not going to be thinking about what you already did. You're going to be thinking about the things you never got to do in the first place.
Yeah.
Because the problem is always this. You think you have time. The problem is you think you have time and you don't. I was just 16 yesterday. Now I'm 20. Now I have a YouTube channel and it's successful. And I don't know what to do. But you know what? You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I may not know. I may not know. You know, I don't have some grand plan because I never expected this now. But I'm just going to keep on doing. I'm going to do what I've always done. Even in the pain, even throughout the mist, even in the fog, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on trying to inspire, keep on trying to motivate, even in my time of hurt.
Yeah.
In your time of hurt, you should continue to. And again, even if it doesn't work out, this is what I want to do. And I'm going to stop feeling bad about it. I need to stop feeling bad about it. You should stop feeling bad about it too. Do what you love. Go where work feels effortless. Go where work feels non-existent. I should stop feeling bad that this feels effortless. I should stop feeling bad that this takes no skill to me.
Yeah.
Because I guess that is my talent, my ability, whatever, to articulate thought. I mean, to talk. I mean, great. Isn't that cool to talk? That's always what I've done. And that is what I will continue to do. As long as I see it suitable. And obviously, you could listen as long as you feel you want to listen. And thank you for watching my channel and bringing it to where it is today, because I could have never expected this in a million years. And the fact that we are literally closing in on a YouTube button, or I don't even want to talk about that, because it just seems so unrealistic. Even right now, when I look at my subcount, it's there, it's real. But just, it's hard to feel something because I'm not proud of it.
Yeah.
The success is all around me, but I haven't put in the badge on. You know, I'm actually was ready to walk away from it all. You know, even though this is literally the only thing that makes sense to me. The only thing that has ever made sense to me. So I'll tell you one thing, guys. Keep creating, keep on letting it not make sense, because the only thing is it only needs to make sense to you. So thank you for absolutely everything. And I'll continue to do my duty, and I will keep on creating, because that is what I would like to do. And I am doing a disjustice to myself by not doing it, because I have things that I want to say. And I don't know if they need to be out there or not, but even you holding in your gift, holding in your talent, you're not doing an injustice to just yourself. You're doing an injustice to me too.
Wow.
Because there are people out there that need your gift, that need your talent, that need whatever it is you have to give. And I don't care if you think it's ethical or not. You do it until you feel like you don't want to anymore. But never feel so attached to it, you know, because I could sit here and I could tell you, oh, I feel like my channel is my life, but I'm aware enough to realize that your relationship is not your life. Your career is not your life. Your life is your life. Okay? So live it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Or at least try your best to. And guess what? Guess what? The most important thing that I could possibly say to you, regardless of any of the success and whatever, stay positive. Because life is hard. And it's only going to keep getting harder as you age. Okay? I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Because I have a lot more I have to say, but just because I love you guys. Stay positive. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Thank you guys so much for every single thing on the channel, every like, every view, everything. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. So this one is didn't go but angry. I keep being Kamala. Like,
So a lot of you people ask me, why is Angry Grandpa so angry? How does he get so angry? I'm gonna do my best to piss him off today so I can show you how he gets so angry. We're fixing to drive out to a store. He's actually cooking right now. So I'll get it started now.
Oh, that smells like shit, dude.
get out of here! Get out of here!
Hey, have you tried that bacon portobello brioche? Whatever.
Portobello what?
It's the new bacon portobello.
What's a portobello?
Mushroom.
Oh, I like mushrooms.
Damn, it's that Wendy's sandwich. Portobello mushroom, no.
So it's not a hamburger, it's a mushroom?
Okay, come on, man.
No, I am being serious.
No, it's like a burger with like sauteed mushrooms and cheese and bacon and stuff.
Oh, I bet that is good. Ain't gonna be as good as the Angry Burger.
Oh yeah, so what'd you think of that?
Oh, I love that burger. Oh my God, I want one so bad. I tell you, buy me one!
No, because you didn't get me mine.
You didn't deserve nothing.
I paid for yours, you don't leave before I can get mine.
When you need to pay for me another one.
I'm not now.
I'm ready for another damn sub.
That's what I was just thinking about, actually. Boy, Derek can hook us up.
Oh man, oh Derek, I'm seeing Derek Sunday.
What?
I'm going to see Derek Sunday. Talk to him today.
I might be seeing Derek Sunday too then.
You stay the fuck away.
Give me a sub sandwich from Grandpa's dime.
You ain't gonna. You got your last sandwich was on my goddamn dime.
You last
So was yours.
Madame.
Your last
You're right. My last sandwich was on my dime too.
No, that Whopper was on my dime.
Not the last sandwich was on my dime.
You got that Whopper yesterday.
You better dream on, motherfucker.
What? Did I not pay for that Whopper yesterday?
What Whopper yesterday?
The Angry Whopper.
You didn't pay for it. I did.
You're full of shit. You need to buy me a sandwich now.
I need to let you kiss my fat ass.
You can kiss my fat
Oh man, his chicken salad is the. Well, you don't eat mayonnaise, but his chicken salad is to fucking die for.
You would die for it.
I would. That's the best chicken salad I've ever eaten in my life.
So if I got you one chicken salad sandwich and I said you can eat it, but then I gotta stab you in the neck afterwards, you would let me stab you.
You're an idiot.
You said you would die for it. Will you die for that sandwich?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
You're a goddamn idiot.
I don't like
What do you dress this piece of shit for?
Look at me, man. Get off my ass, all right?
Baseball is okay.
Trust me, if I was on your ass.
Shut up! I'm tired of it. Now you're pissing me to fuck off.
All right. Why'd your ankle look swollen?
I don't know.
You got a cankle right now.
You know something? I'm gonna knock the fuck out of you.
You ain't never gonna hit me. You always threaten me. You never done it. Oh my God! You just hit me. Ow!
Backhand. Son of a bitch. I'm driving! Do you want me to wreck this motherfucker?
What?
You want me to wreck?
No, I don't want you to wreck.
Well, leave me the fuck alone.
If we wreck, how are they gonna get you out of the car?
You're a fine one, talking.
Hey!
That's the pot calling the kettle black. Touch my steering wheel again when I'm driving. I am gonna knock the living shit out of you.
You ain't gonna ever do that.
Oh, you try touching my goddamn steering wheel.
Don't you wish you lived in here instead of the piece of shit you live in?
Boy, now get off my ass! I'm getting tired of this shit, you understand me?
I'm trolling you.
Quit fucking with me!
Could you go any slower? Oh God, please slow down! Dad! Slow the fuck down! Okay, you win! I'm sorry.
Dumbass fuck.
Now, did you do that yourself, or was your foot so heavy that you...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Got that car behind me on my ass, look!
God. Okay. Video over. I was trying to do a video where I showed you how I get angry. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry! Ah! I'm sorry! I was trying to show how I get you angry.
Okay, that's it. Like, subscribe. Stop, Dad!
Sup, dude? What's up?
What's up?
So you tell me why the Dallas Stars is your favorite team or what?
Yeah, that's my team.
Why?
Because I like them.
Why?
Because
Why?
because
Is it because you're a Lolcow and you?
What's going on, you guys? Keep me on camera.
yeah.
Yeah. Why do you look like the way you do, dude? Like, what's up with your head? What's up with that?
Because either way I look, yeah.
What?
Either way I look.
Yeah, the way you look. Yes. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You should know. You seem about like in your 40s, maybe, probably, possibly 60s. I don't know.
No, I'm 36.
You're 36, so you're 2 years older than me,
Yeah.
and you look like that.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, do you have a big dick or what? You must have a big dick.
Medium.
You what?
Medium.
You have ED?
No, I think a small one.
You have a small one? Can you show me it?
No, it's
Why not?
YouTube. So it's YouTube. So
Well, how about you put us both backstage and you show me it?
maybe later.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
What? Why not right now?
Because I'm still live. So
You're not live. I mean, there's
I'm
only
here.
one person watching.
These are my
That's me.
nephews.
Why are you watching this? Why are you watching
And
kids?
in a few moments, we're gonna be in the van with Grandpa, who is waiting in the parking lot.
Yo, dude, you're
And
watching
you
kids on
are gonna
YouTube. You
just
know that,
keep
right?
Singing and singing and doing everything you can to annoy him
Those
while
are
you drive down the
kids.
street.
Those are
Sound
kids.
good?
Those are kids.
Are you trying to get in my way, mister?
it's angry with Grandpa.
Yeah, but
The
those are
wheels
kids.
on the bus go round and round.
Come on now, y'all gotta stop.
Round and round. The wheels on the bus
Why do you
go
keep biting your
round
finger,
and
dude?
round, all
sorry.
the way to town. I
Why?
don't know the words to the song.
Thank God.
You don't know.
Absorbent and porous is
Michael, quit this shit now.
I mean, doesn't it kind of make you a
nautical
pedophile or
nonsense,
what?
but something you
My
wish.
stomach is
It does.
hurting.
Definitely does.
So drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
Come
SpongeBob
on, dude.
SquarePants.
Look at all the traffic, man.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Are we ever gonna get home?
Why do you watch some actual trolls?
I'm gonna get on your bus when we get home.
Why do you watch some actual
Michael, make
Lolcows?
him stop now. Come on. Come on, I'm trying to drive.
It's cringe.
It's angry with Grandpa.
Yeah, I mean, Angry Grandpa's been dead for like 10 years, so.
Were you gonna leave?
I'll leave you right here.
Dude, why are you being such a
We're both
bitch
gonna
ass?
get
Come
out
on,
of the car,
dude.
guys.
You're watching kids on YouTube.
Jay-Z says yay.
You need to turn that shit off, man. Excuse me. Bitch, you can't hear me. You got that goddamn music goddamn loud.
Oh, why you turn this shit
Man,
off? You
come
can
on,
actually
boy.
have a conversation. This is kind of gay, dude. It's kind of gay. Kind of fucking gay.
I bet I ain't putting up with. I'm really not.
You notice that you're sitting there watching children laugh.
Michael,
You're
I'll wait
laughing.
Stop that. Stop that. I'm serious. I'm trying to drive. I
I can't hear you, dude.
Motherfucker.
Your shit's too loud. I mean, pause the
Mike,
fucking
you gotta
video.
stop.
I mean, you're at an all-time high right now. You have 2 fucking viewers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, what's up with this? Why are you watching kids?
Mike, Nick, I'm starting to. My seat's moving around.
I don't think you are.
Stop it! Michael, they gotta stop what they're doing right now.
Grandpa.
I don't feel good.
Now get away and watch this fire. I don't feel like doing it.
Be quiet.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
Why don't you recreate that for me right now? Why don't you sing that for me? Would you rather just stare at the children on screen or what?
No, let's put the windows up.
No! Oh my
Would you rather
God.
just watch the children on stream? I got you.
BC spider, wing up the water spot.
What?
You can't we come to
Hey, yo, watch this.
Oh no! Please don't do it again.
You touch children or what?
This is disgusting.
Huh?
You touch kids?
Hold on, I'll spell that.
You sure?
Yeah.
You seem to be smiling a lot when it goes onto those kids.
Get the worst down,
What was
dude.
that?
Here.
No.
You don't know?
That's gagging my ass.
Why not? How don't you know? All right, so like every time it panned to those kids, you sat there smiling and stuff like that. That's a little fucking creepy. Don't you think so?
Isn't it creepy? I'm just watching Angry Grandpa KB on camera video, so.
Have you ever shoved cucumbers up your ass or what?
No.
Why not? What, are you
Because-
gay?
Yeah.
You don't like cheese? Oh, you're gay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? How many dicks have you sucked in your life?
CEO.
0, but you're gay.
Yeah.
But you're gay.
Yeah. Since 2015.
What? 0 and 15. What is it? You suck 0 to 15 dicks in your life,
No.
and you say you're gay.
Yeah, I've been gay since,
Why?
because every time ever since I come out in June, I've been happy. I've been really happy. Yeah.
You're really uppy? Or do you get uppy when you see kids or what? How many times have you fucking been in jail, bud?
CEO.
What?
CEO.
What? Is that what you do to them? You fist them?
No.
What do you mean no? You just show me your fist saying, this is how I feel them. Is that how you feel them?